Hello, it's Rick Mortis here. So this is not a magic trick or anything of that kind. It's just a way to practice. So this is just an example. And you can see I'm not holding any type of brakes here. So let's begin. Let's see what we have. We have a 6 of hearts. We have a 5 of hearts. We have a 4 of hearts. Yes, this is actually going someplace. Again, this is just practice. We have a 3. And I think you know what the next card is. We have a 2. All right, so what did this accomplish? Well, let's start over here. We have a 2. We have 2 cards. We have a 3. 3. We have 4. We 5. And if I did everything right, 5. And then here. All right, so that is the practice. Now, what's going on here? I'm not going to be teaching anything. This is just, if you know what's going on, this is just a way to practice your timing. Just something I kind of recently discovered. I wanted to practice this technique of cutting off the number of cards that I want. I wanted to practice that. And I wanted to build speed. You know, I did fairly fine here. Actually, I haven't even practiced this today. I just said, well, let's hope for the best. So this is the first video of this. I haven't done any retakes. But, you know, I wanted to be able to do this faster. Because if you're talking performance, it has to be very fast. And my technique, I can do it, but if I was to do what I just did in front of live people, I don't think it'd go as smoothly as it did. Now, it could have been better. You know, again, this is a practice. I'm still practicing. I've been practicing this for a long time, years. I'm actually trying to get to a certain place with this, and I have certain reasons for doing it. But so that's one idea, all right, what I just did. Now, you could turn this into a piece of magic. But here, again, this is just, well, here's another thing, all right? Sort of like another way to go about doing this. Okay, so we start here, and we can take this card and that took me a little while. All right, so we got there, and let's go here, see what we have here. See, I messed up. I messed up doing what it is that I want to do. All right, so let's do this differently. Let's do this. We'll put a card here. All right, I'm not going to edit this out. This is practice. All right. Oh yeah, 4. Sorry about the noise. I've got a building behind me that when it decides that it wants to turn on the AC, it gets a little bit noisy. All right, so here, this is just practice. These cards mean absolutely nothing. All right, so let's just get rid of those. As I say, this is a technique, well, not really a technique, a way to get your speed, your timing. All right, so if I did good, I've got 2 cards. The next should be 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. I was slow on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, see, I got 5. I screwed up. This should be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This should be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that is just a way to practice. 6 or 7 isn't too bad for me. You know, I do need some time to do this. All right, so we have one card there. Let's try this once more. Here's the timing. Okay, and that should be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. So you want to get that timing like faster. You know, basically what you want to have. Again, this is timing. Every piece of magic is going to have a different way to get in and out of stuff. But what you want is, this is how it should look. You should be able to just do this, and go like this. All right, that's how it should look. Now, I don't have any set number of cards here. That's how it should look. There's another thing you can practice, because when you start getting up around like 10, you know, like I can do 10, it's gonna take me a while. On a good day, I can do 10. But here's another thing you can do is, so hopefully you knew what was going on there, some of you. Another thing you can do is just turn over a card, all right? Now the king represents 13, right? And you have 13, ace through king is 13 cards. You can estimate, all right? So now estimation is exactly what it is. You're estimating. You're not going to get the exact number. You may get the exact number, but then again, you may not. Estimation, basically the idea is, if you practice with a deck of cards long enough, and I'm talking maybe at least a year, I've been practicing for many years, eventually you'll just know a deck of cards. And so I'm going to estimate 13 cards. And again, this is not exact. So I'm going to look at the deck. I'm going to cut off some cards. I'm guessing that's, I'm guessing that may be, that's probably too many. I'm going to guess that's 13 cards, all right? Estimation. So let's see what I came up with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so not bad. I took 2 cards off, so I would have been, I would have had 1 card extra if I didn't do that. So it's just estimation. That's another way to practice, is you don't know what the card's going to be, you turn it over. Now you could estimate 8 cards, because that's a pretty high number. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to estimate 8 cards. I'm going to take 1 more. All right, again, I'm estimating now. So that's 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I nailed it. None of this is edited. This was just luck. But there's also some skill there of getting to know a deck of cards. It's like if you watch somebody play the violin. The violin does not have frets like a guitar. It's a sense of feel. In the beginning, learning a violin, they may put dots or places like stickers when they're learning, which would be like the frets. But then after like decades of practice, eventually their fingers just know where to go without even looking. Same thing with the deck of cards. With time and patience and hopefully enjoyment, you'll just get to know, you'll be able to go like this. And I'm guessing that's about 5 cards, maybe 6. I didn't really pay attention, so that may be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, I almost said 5, right? That was just an estimation. I just cut some cards off. So you can do that. You can just reach over, cut some cards off, and guess how many cards there are. Or you can turn over a card, and that's 13, and just cut off and try to get 13. You'll get good at estimation. The professionals are really good at it. The other stuff, again, you want to build up your speed, your timing. So in a case, if you have something like, doesn't have to be a playing card, you know, I've got the card case here. You know, maybe you reach over and you move the card case out of the way and then you come back and just cut off an exact number of cards that maybe somebody asked for. These are just ideas to practice. And you know, leave me a comment. You got my email in the description. I'm not a professional performer. I do have paid gigs. I basically do it for the enjoyment of over 4 decades of enjoyment. That's over 40 years, people, that I've been doing this stuff. And there's no end to it. There's no end to learning and the enjoyment of reading. Please read books. No end to the reading of all of this stuff. All right, so again, this is Rick Mortis, and perhaps we'll meet someday. Take care. Have a good day.